Hello, everybody. Greetings and salutations. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. Yo, hello, and welcome. I'm Bad Luck, and today we're gonna play some more Mass Effect. Why? Because I'm heckin' tired, just woke up, feel a bit drugged, not that I am on drugs, just feel that loopy way. And this way, I can have Saf do all the work. Speaking of which, hello, Colleen. How are you?
Hey,
Hello. I'm
so
tired.
you sure do get shot at a lot.
But when
Well,
am I
the
not?
UT-40s
The allergy
we
season has come
internalize
back
heat
in
and
full
high band
force.
emissions.
True.
So while us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't
I
operate
sound a
in
little
mid-range
quiet on
frequencies.
stream.
Sure, maybe we've been
At
shot
least I
at,
think
but
we
we haven't
both
been
sound a
shot
little
down.
quiet, but it could just be my audio,
Lucky for
so
us, you're
if
almost
anybody
as good a
hears
pilot as you
anything,
think you are.
please inform
Well,
us.
yeah, there's that too.
I hear a tad. I think I should be fine because I'm peeking out in the orange. So thank you for checking. And welcome. Hello. No shy. Yeah, I'm fine. You're just low, but that's fine. We don't need you.
Well, you just need to hear me. I'm just a voice in your head.
Now I used to just be able to up you in the Discord programming, but guess that's not what we're doing anymore, is it, Discord?
Well, there was a new Discord update, so that's probably
There's
screwed
always
up
a new Discord
everything.
update. They should bloody stop updating my Discord.
Well, they need to update it on occasion.
They
at
don't need to
least.
do anything. They need to just sit there, be quiet, and let me do what I need to do. Where is it? There you are. User volume.
How
Big
am
you.
I now?
Old. Come on, Evie.
Oh, yeah.
Meow. Jump. I'm not going to pick you up.
TT.
Jump. There you go. Hello. And then from here, I need to go back here. I'm like, whoa. Oh, just speaking truths here. Now, normally we do a bit of louder, few notches louder. Well, I can do that actually in here, I think. There we go. You should now be peaking the same as I am.
Okay, I'm doing the heckin' picking on the OBS.
Yeah. On my side, she's fine. Anyone else has any problem with it? Sod right off. Now, honestly, thank you all for testing it. OBS is still a bit on the weirder side. And the best thing of all is I can now set you louder separately from me, which is hilarious. But I can't set you any louder than I've already done because you're already very, very high.
Okay. Well, they can at least understand, so
yeah,
that's
plus I know your microphone. You are about to peak anyway. I will dive right into the stream. Normally we do a little bit of banter, but I'm diving in because I'm checking up the weapons and doing basically absolutely nothing of importance. Today we're gonna find a Dr. Garneau.
I think it's Garneau.
We're gonna find a professor. The professor! And he apparently has some information about, what was it again, the Reapers? Those weird tooty things.
The Leviathan.
Oh, yeah, the Leviathan. Leviathan, Reaper. I've played Subnautica, they're all the same. Evie, you are not helping me by sitting upon literally the corner of my chair. Can you sit anywhere else?
Meanwhile, cat, no.
Honestly, I'll take anywhere else over this. You don't want to like sit on my lap? No? This is it? Okay. Knock over my drink and you'll turn into a doormat. Where's dog? Dog? Very important.
Bad dog.
What? Why? Why?
I don't know why you said bad dog and then the animation was just like drop. Not even like fall over.
Why did I do that? What happened? Why? Dog is good dog. Always a good dog.
I don't know why
That's
you say
it.
bad dog.
Stream
and
is
random-
cancelled. Goodbye, everyone. Ah. Drats. No, I'm kidding, but...
Well, go out of here and then go see if we can talk to the dog again. We need to apologize to dog.
I do. Why was that? What that suddenly? That actually distraughts me. This RPG is not like me at all. I mean, first of all, naturally not, because my Shepard is, well, he looks Asian, and I still can't do anything against that. There you are. Why you're a good dog. Can I talk with you?
Hey there.
Yeah, that's it. Shepard, you're on thin ice. I'm about to blow you up so far that Cerberus can't put you back together.
That Primarch's got some real cojones.
I know,
I'm
right?
not saying
More
something that you were
politicians
like
him,
completely
taking names and
decimated.
kicking ass.
I'm gonna make sure there's no DNA left. I'm gonna travel back in time and take care of his ancestry. That'll teach him. Yelling bad dog at good robo dog. Ooh. You don't do that. Now, did we purchase anything? Because, I mean, we are absolutely rich. Ah, fine. Take that one as well. We might get everything.
Buy everything at this point.
Yeah, let's. Cerberus Harrier, the N7. Perfect. I like the little sentry interface. Oh wait, that's literally, I think, what the conduit he needed, right?
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't have to go back to Cerberosa. I can just do it here.
It just costs more here.
Listen, we're rich. And as a rich person, I like to spend my money. Just like in real life, I like to spend my money. Only problem is, in real life, I'm not rich. So spending my money ends up in sadness.
Well, not complete sadness.
No, it's overly just sadness and depression. But don't worry about that, though.
Buyer's remorse?
Just depression. So, let's see. Do we have the conduit?
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
You were abducted? They were abducted?
Remember,
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I wouldn't yell this out or exclaim it
in
so
Mass
much.
Effect 2, when your ship got stolen by the collectors,
Oh,
they were abducted.
they did that? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We exploded.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Hey, you need to go to the other guy.
All propulsion systems
Normally, you
running
always yell at me, oh, you need to talk to them. I never do. Now that I talk to them, you're like, no, you need the other guy.
Good
I
news
like
on the
those
installation
too.
of that thermal pipe you got us. It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you.
I
it
mean,
would.
my other advice is
Better.
also
While
just
interfacing through our ezo capacitors,
shoving
our
your face into
mistakes
people's
here had
conversations.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Of course, do it.
Well done, everyone.
Congratulations. Now, see if you can find a boat in here. That's just a little humor for you, Colleen. You probably should cut that one. Gotta love that cat aggro I still read me. Yeah, well. So she's not that aggressive, but she's like, oh, I sit here now. You're streaming. You're sitting in your desk chair, which, to be fair, I haven't done the entire day. She loves to sit in my lap. I took a little nap on the sofa, so naturally she tries to sit on me, but I have a little stuffed dinosaur that I hold when I sleep. Yeah, everyone cool now, not later. So she can't, like, lay against me. She gets jealous of the plushie.
It's like, take advantage now of my man.
Oh, she already left. I wasn't patting her
Oh.
enough, because, you know, I'm playing. Anyway, not that one. Let us go into Mahavid and scan for Dr. Garnish. He's apparently on a rock. Mahavid is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nihibdi belt. Oh, there's actually a population of 152. That's like how much voices I have in my head.
Well, it's
Let's land.
pre-invasion.
Well, what's it now then?
I don't know. I think they lost contact with it. The only way you found out is that you connected the dots.
Well, that's fine. Who shall we take with to save the doctor?
I check Edie.
Edie? Who was with... Was Edie with me in his lab? Following me about?
Yeah.
Yeah, then naturally we need to take Edie. Does she have any different appearances? No, it is still the best. I mean, it's a doctor, so I should take Liara, but I might need something tanky. Like me.
Yeah.
What happens if you
Well,
take
do you-
Yavik with you?
I don't know. Try it out.
Considering the man's an alien
Hey,
species that should have been dead. So we'll take Yavek. I don't need to. He's using a particle rifle. Well, to be fair,
But it's a particle rifle 5.
oh yeah, but we also have the Cerberus Harrier. But I love this Defier. The damage is less though. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. I just like how it looks. Sometimes I don't like my playstyle because of the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I should eventually just actually boost everything.
Well, yeah. I thought that's what you were trying to do.
Eventually. But you know, for now my Wrath is boosted, so I am fine. Let's see. I really don't need anything else. I mean, I guess I can take some cryo ammo. I will admit, I always forget I have other things. There we go. Because they're not on quick buttons that I like. You actually have to like go into a wheel, and I never do that.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
Yeah, see. I'm
What
basic
exactly's on this
soldier
asteroid?
when I play, so
Mining
I
facility,
have gun, I
TGS
go
mineral
pew,
works,
there
small
we go.
operation. Could be a good place for
Let my
Leviathan to
teammates do
hide.
all the power crazy things.
Let's run through the brief.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
I continuously think I hear like something behind me, but I think it's the rattling of the shuttle. Ooh, that spooked me.
I don't probably hear it as clearly as you do.
Yeah, I had to take my headset off to check. I'm not used to headsets. I don't like headsets. Anyway, it's got my attention.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Ow, nerds.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
No.
Take us in.
Boop, 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 boop. Ah, it's like my base in Space Engineers, if you remember that. Built on that gigantic asteroid field.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had force fields like that in Space Engineers. Instead of like just opening a hatch, you could just fly through. Well, there's a Space Engineers 2 coming, you know?
Don't go anywhere, Cortez.
Oh, they're not going to
We're at this
continuously
guy, get right
upgrade
up. Keep me
Space
updated on the
Engineers
Reaper
1.
situation.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, it always got upgrades, which is really cool. Let's be honest, a game that continuously just update, that's nice. But
I
there
just
were
thought they just keep working on it.
no, there were more DLCs, and eventually the engines at their max.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
Hello! Nope.
Ooh.
Well, Edie's down.
Oh,
That doesn't
Edie.
happen more often.
The brute was too much for her.
Oh, there's a second.
Oh, and both your teammates are down.
I know, that's why, but I think you can do that with this.
Yeah.
Shepard,
You
I
should be
told
able.
you to use it.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Yeah, you sure? Now, Colleen, is there anything worth pick-upable that I need to scout around for? That you
It's always
remember?
best to keep an eye out. Since this is a DLC, essentially, I don't know if anything hidden is as important, but it's always good to keep an eye out.
Yes.
If anything, if you find anything, it might boost up your war
Ooh.
assets.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
They should be. Uh-oh. There's something behind me, stealthily. Oh.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, they're not panicked.
This place always creeped me out.
Oh, I don't like
I'm
this.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be...
What
Hello?
the heck?
Yes, welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
What the heck?
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS
As
Mineral
Admiral,
Works is
I
a
know
small
what's
to
happening,
mid-level supplier
but I'm not
of
gonna spoil
tungsten
it.
to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts.
Where is he now?
Safe. Locked up. He can't hurt us now.
I don't like any of this.
Oh yeah, when I first played this DLC, it was like, no, I don't want to be here anymore.
Hello.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Genghis Grimnus.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Ooh.
Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Ooh. Well, that's it.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator.
Yes, it was an accident, but he died.
I don't know what to think about that.
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
They don't know what a Garneau is.
Yeah, I think so. They don't know what a garnish is.
Repair terminal
Hey, we've done this. In the online.
Yep. This is where it came from. Garneau was on the list.
Now, will they call security from in there?
Can't be in here.
I don't think so.
I will call security.
Especially if you just quickly look at one thing and then leave.
Listen, I am Commander Shepard. I can be wherever I dang well please to be.
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Meanwhile, I got punched in the face by Dr. Garneau immediately. Huh. Oh. After comparing the stomach contents of Farron from 83. Okay. What were they doing here? What the hemk?
Welcome to the mineral lab.
Are
Our researchers are always hard at work.
they?
The train pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
The pain threshold of Turians are too high. I don't like that either. I thought this is a mining place.
Yeah. Mining
Well,
research.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
I know. This is where, you know, in horror movies, they would immediately take their helmets off and go, ah, something smells off here.
Turn back. You shouldn't be.
Well, isn't that the way?
Yeah.
It's always, we were watching one of the alien movies, like, oh yeah, you're on an alien planet, take the helmet off, touch everything that you look nasty. I wouldn't even
Like,
step off the ship without a good scan.
my thing is, like, why would you touch it with your bare hands? I barely want to touch it with gloves and armor and everything.
No. Just slap it with your bare hand. You know?
I know.
That's the data to use.
That's good data. Where's the mining happening? I love mining. None of this is mining.
Security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for
You got salt right off.
I don't have one.
access denied.
Well, yes.
Like, I don't have one.
Can I use my gun?
No. But you can bypass the door.
Hello.
You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
What the heck?
There was a monitor back there, I don't remember. In the other room where those guys turned off the thing.
There. A data pad.
Okay.
The increased electrostimulated communication with the beta side have been delayed.
I think there's also like a TV thing you can look at.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Even
Can
if-
you hit it again?
Smart minds, smart business.
Oh.
Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing
I know sometimes something weird might happen on one of those screens if you keep hitting it.
outside the medbay.
At least I thought it would.
Has an eye on the future.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's the wrong one.
I didn't actually know you could tap him multiple times and get different results. Hello.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, Jeremy Brown. It's a Jeremy, Lindsay, and he's brown. That's just an in-joke to the wife and I.
Personnel ID.
App.
Turn back, Commander.
Shepard.
He knew what you were.
Yeah.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number
There might have
is
been.
required.
Was there anything else on that
I don't
hall?
have that.
Access denied.
Well, I got a code. Right?
Yeah.
So with that code, I might be able to open the other one.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Okay, so it's not here. What the hemk? Oh, crew quarters.
Was there any?
This is a restricted area.
Yeah. Try going back to the the doctor area.
ID 231-95.
Okay, so we got through that one.
Access
Yeah.
granted.
I needed this one. I played click claims, you know. You know what I mean, right? But like Today the Tentacle and all that. Point and
Yeah.
click games.
Man, I haven't played that game in a long time. I
Old
still never
True.
beat it because of a stupid reaction to the area.
Yeah, me neither, but I was playing it on the PlayStation, so you know.
Yeah, on the PC it was a pain in the butt.
If you think on the PC is a pain in the butt, the PlayStation, you need to move the cursor with the joystick.
Yeah, so I'm like, if it's a pain in the butt on PC still, I don't even want to know what it's like with a controller.
Golly. Stomp, 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 stomp. Now something is horrifically off here.
Mm-hmm.
Tungsten is remarkably versatile.
It is.
We're endlessly finding exciting ways to improve and expand our operations.
Exciting.
Our researchers will happily answer all your questions. Welcome to the Mineral Lab.
There was something moving over that computer screen.
Hey, found it.
Just a little shadow. Just whoop, you know?
Mm-hmm.
God, it is a lot of like walking around.
Yeah.
I thought there was gonna be more. I actually don't know what I was thinking, but oh, here I can bypass the door. Excuse me, people.
They're still gonna be like staring at you awkwardly and angrily.
That's absolutely fine. They can salt right off.
Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal.
Haha.
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
Gar, yes, I'm gonna find you.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
I like how Javik knows everything now. For a while back, he didn't even know my language.
Well, his species is really good at adapting fast with those things.
Oh. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon? That was me.
That's not creepy. Yep. That means they're watching you.
Am I the bad guy?
No.
Are you sure?
Be here.
And I mean like me, right? The player. Because that was like from the angle camera that I had. Damn it. Oh no.
Maybe try
I am
opening
in...
that.
What?
Did you get any new info to try that door again?
No, I don't have a patient file.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
Okay, so then
I have
we
a
need to go
I have a
back.
security number, Corinne.
Okay. so
Have you
then
not
we
been
have to
paying
go back
attention?
Yes, I have. It's just that this gets so confusing back and forth.
It's not that confusing. Literally, it's like 3 doors. So you get the code for one, you move back, you get the code for the other. Technically, I didn't even need the code for one.
Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Or maybe I'm just having flashbacks of all the creepy people.
Maybe it's Garneau.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access to this at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
There we go.
Let's go get Garneau.
Like, thank you, Edie.
Yep. Pant. Also, I love how tiny my shotgun looks on my belt.
Yeah.
I also love that it's sure bling bling.
This is a restricted area.
I
And
know.
I think it extends a little.
It extends a lot. It's a Krogan gun.
7364.
Access granted.
Don't forget, I use a Krogan gun. I would never, ever during this situation, crawl in here. Where they can just shut me off in a thing and decompress the whole area.
Yeah. I mean, at least you have a helmet with an oxygen thing.
True, but it usually doesn't last that long.
Is that Garneau?
There.
It is difficult to tell. Dead humans all look alike.
Like, thanks,
You are looking
Javik.
for Garneau. You have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
Hello.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance.
So where the heck's my helmet gone?
Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped
Cutscene
in
thing?
here.
What happened to you?
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
Thank you, Edie. Very astute.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
I really like that voice effect.
I do as well. Was it not for the fact that it's suddenly 7,000 decibels louder than anything else in the world?
Yeah.
Come on. Bypass faster, Shepard.
Someone has cut the power.
Don't care.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
You gotta go up the elevator.
We'll need to
I
find a
almost
different
called
route.
it a manual elevator again. It's a ladder.
Yeah,
That
I
was
need to
it.
go up the manual elevator. Also, I couldn't yet until the pointer was there.
Garneau's notes gave us a
Well,
nav
it
point
was
for the
had an
artifact.
indicator of going up.
Indicates a service door
What
at the next
the
junction.
We're
hell?
not the only ones headed
That
that way.
was like the
I am
the
noticing
big
a
dragon
pattern.
thing.
I know, but I'm like, why is that here?
We never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Hello.
Bye.
Pleasant to be making your acquaintance. Is this an unending stream or?
To some extent. I think it like keeps going until you try to start moving on. Which you're
Ammo.
doing, so then you're good.
To the mines. Ah. Uh-oh.
It's a pain in the butt to kill them, but if you can kill them without hitting those stacks, they don't spew the babies.
Enemies in the upper balcony. Watch our flank.
But with your abilities, it's a bit harder to do.
Yes.
See, I have a sniper. I just like shoot at that eye.
I have a shotgun.
It's kind of hard to be a bit more pinpoint with that.
Hello, Marauder.
It'd be kind of hilarious if you could. Damn! Did you see the thick cheeks?
Yeah. To be a bit more specific than that, because I'm seeing a lot of them.
There's some marauders that you like dashed at. I don't think you can go up there.
I know. Now that seriously bothers me with my plan. I don't like any of what is just happening.
Hi, Banshee. See, you usually see those in the game, so then you know what they are before going to the DLC.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, I remember all the memes people say about how horrible they are. They're disturbing. I got rid of one of them.
And there's two of them.
Codex updated, Banshee.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
What did I just pick up?
I think it's like a targeting laser. Like you target it, hold it, and I think then something will happen.
It's called the Reaper Black Star.
Yeah, I think it's like your cane.
Oh. I miss
so you be
Kane.
careful where you
Nah,
So
it's
be careful where you
perfect. I
aim
miss
at.
Kane. Let's go. Kane was my friend. He'd never hurt me. What?
What was that?
right. Go to montages of you exploding from using cane point blank.
This drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
You're not gonna make it quick.
Hello? Drone? Come on.
Come on. Well, it's low power. It's trying.
Do I fire this thing? What do we do?
I'd be careful.
Ah.
Okay, now you gotta. Come on, drone.
One repair done.
Work a little
One to go.
faster, buddy.
Gotta hold on a little longer.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Commander, we still need to escort that drone.
I know.
You need to be closer to the drone.
You know what you need to do? Shut the hell up. That's what all of you need to do.
How about you shoot things?
Oh. Suddenly we're seeing the problem with my playstyle.
Yeah. So if you clear it out and get the drone going.
Yes, Commander. The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Where's the drone? Oh, there's the drone. Come on.
I wish the drone would actually work with your teammates too.
Oh, yeah, that would be
connected
wonderful.
to your Omni, but it's connected to your Omni tool. That's why your Omni tool is glowing right now.
Yeah, well, that's problematic, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So we're on a time limit because the drone's shield goes down. I see, I see. Maybe I also blasted my load a bit early, but, you know.
But it was hilarious.
Also, I had it, and I couldn't, for the life of me, remember how to swap weapons. Because you can't take heavy weapons with you in this game.
Nope.
That just sucks.
Because heavy weapons are just a considered random thing.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Come on. That as well. I wish if you were in full run, you would automatically go over it, but sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Like, if you're lucky, you will hit the continuous, load over of it, but it doesn't usually work that way.
Alright, let's go.
The darkness can't be breached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
Well.
Damn it.
Well, he told you to turn back.
I think my garnish just blew himself up.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
Yes, Ed, what you have? Love that booty.
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed.
So that
take
wasn't
over this
even
colony, and
your
he can use them as
garnish
puppets.
that you set free.
Anything
Apparently
else?
not.
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
You know garnish?
Recognize this man?
I've never seen him before.
Did a person just flicker in and out of existence for
Someone
a
here
second
killed him.
there?
Oh yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it.
Someone here. How is that possible?
The ghosts.
I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
What is this
That
artifact?
artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right.
From the
That
mine.
office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Oh.
So yeah, they've been
That's
stuck in a
arranged
loop
these
for
people to be
10 years.
evacuated into temporary quarantine.
These people are unaware of the past 10 years. Many things will shock them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he kind of knows since he is like a couple.
Yeah, that is true, because, you know, he just woke up millennia later.
Not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
What if it is a Reaper?
want to know more.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, their power and danger are clear.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
You do?
Yeah. The doctor's office on
Oh,
the Citadel.
we do.
Commander?
Hello. Take one step. My name is Jessica. You saved my life from banning. Many friends and all this. Dear, that memory live on me. I know I'm just one woman. What I'll let you know, you make a real difference. Oh, that's so nice. So, now what?
Now you can, if you want to continue, you gotta go back to the Citadel.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because they were saying that's where we got another, and they are absolutely correct. Alright, back to the Citadel. Shoot me out of the cannon. Zap. Zop. Zoinks! You know what we could use here at Citadel? A refueling station.
Yeah.
Unless it refuels when we go here.
I don't think so.
I like that little shuttle.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
What is he now?
I call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
So basically we're back to the point-and-click adventure.
Yep.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Also, I forgot that head is following me.
Yeah.
And that I keep shocking it. I kinda don't want to shock it. But then he speaks words with me, and I do like words.
He just goes, "Oh," at you.
So basically, this whole artifact thing, I mean, it's cool.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups. likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
I love that we have like a whole thing. Yeah, there's synced kills. It's overpowered. I'm like, ED, focus. I mean, cool though.
What's the game?
I don't know. It reminds me of something in D&D. I also have that in D&D, that they sync up life, and then, you know, if you hit one, you also hit the
A
other.
message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's in trouble.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
It is.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Oh, this again.
Yep.
Well, we don't actually have that many clues.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
MSV Icarus. Well, there you go.
And Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers
Ow.
have disrupted civilian comm buoys.
I think I messed with that
But we might
TV.
learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
There you go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Hehe. I like the skip schematics. So we can rule out the relay system, but how many systems
The locker
are
is
there?
secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
I love that it must look an access card. I'm Commander Shepard. Can't I just, I don't know, rip it open with my big manly hands?
I mean, it might destroy
Access
it.
card for the requisitions locker?
Yes.
You might have
According to
security.
records, it was last used by Anne Bryson.
Let's see what Anne Bryson
That's
requisitioned
fine.
from Project Scarab.
For a moment I thought there was an ass staring at me, but that's just a suit.
Well, I mean, it is the
I'm sorry.
behind of a suit.
That's a PNG of a suit.
Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
No, and a weapon upgrade. Like, equipment.
Hey, leveled
Based
up.
on the search data,
Nice.
it is one of these two systems. Based on the data,
Well, there we go.
only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
That was easy.
Yep.
This one was easier than the first one, which I think is better.
Well, it's probably because you know overall more data to combine.
I saw someone do this without actually getting all of the data. The first few pages, I'm like, you madman.
I'm like, no, I overdo things there and then go off.
But later on, I also know why.
Hmm.
Well,
Commander?
he's played this for quite a lot. So he's like, I don't need the data. I still remember exactly where he is.
It's like, well, damn.
And then he took like half an hour searching for him because he forgot.
That sounds like something like I would say. I know where to go. You were saying?
Scan. Uh-oh. This wasn't me. Good day, good sir. Also, we have new areas to scan, apparently. And yeah, you do get full from the Citadel. The Citadel fills you up.
I mean, understandable, but doesn't mean that feature is actually in there.
No. Found something. I know this one. Let's see. Fire.
Well, there are things to scan in this area for item stuff.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Well, apparently. Yeah, because I only got 50%, but this should be a mission area.
Yeah, so you should be able to scan freely.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Just some fuel, but you know.
Fuel.
There you go, 100%. Let's go. Alright, who shall we take this time? I'm still kind of in favor of taking Edie because Edie is just a massive processing unit.
Yeah. I'd say bring her.
Which is really nice.
Uh,
Nobody actually responded to Javik. Which I think they would, but sadly they never do.
It's probably because he is a DLC character.
Yeah,
so he's less likely to be responded about.
I know, but you get what I mean, right? If you're in D&D and you bring an actual dragon in your party with you, people are gonna start to notice. And that's kind of what this is, because he is, in this time frame, basically a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Russian.
Garrus.
Garrus. Is there anything that increases the damage more? Is there any more power we can have? I mean, capacity, well... that doesn't do much. Does it increase the number of spare slots?
Oh, there's damage. But that's the one you had before, right?
Yeah, that's the one I had before.
The most you could do is see if you can find more upgrades to it eventually.
Eventually. Threats. I didn't check the other guns. I got, by the way, like 9 things from that.
No, you got 2 level ups.
Oh yeah, because normally I don't give them squad, but if I do this, then the squad also gets cryo ammo.
Yeah, though I think you have to switch to it.
I did.
Because, well, no, in the menu radius during a fight,
oh yeah,
will use an element type you are using.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Right. It's a lead.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Right.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get.
You think they're under attack?
Tracking multiple
Jingus.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Jump.
Yump.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Let's try this.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander
Like
Shepard of the
usual, there's
Alliance
always
Navy.
something that
It's
you
too
can pick
dangerous.
up.
We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
I don't know if you should be taking an elevator in this situation.
Oh no, absolutely not. I think this is like an earthquake situation and you shouldn't. Now what I want to know is if she gives me a target on the flippin' hamk. Can she just not give me a target up there?
Probably not.
Oh, I done goofed myself.
What?
Well, if that thingy crawled up here, that husk, I could have portaled to him.
Ah. His habit of just going pew.
They are truly, really under attack, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not kidding.
Through here.
Yill. Yill. Oh no, not further down.
At least you didn't bring a Krogan, they would have probably broken through that and just continued downward.
A raider? Huh.
Get there. Stay put. Watch out.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Cannibals, cannibals.
Oh, I love the shatter effect.
I just hear the shatter effect behind me. Eh. Shepard, stop that. See, this is the reason why I don't run anywhere.
It's because it's all the same button, he does stupid things with it.
Yeah, I mean, I try to run, and then suddenly like, oh no, I'm taking cover, and I'm like, you shouldn't. Or, you know, he suddenly rolls sideways for no apparent reason. I'm a bit stumped on where to go, but, you know.
There should be, like, a ladder.
Found this ladder.
You have to go
Let's bring me back. Yeah, I think I need to go back up. It's also, it told me to look somewhere, and then I did.
I don't, since you play on, with controller, I don't know what button is to find the direction in which you need to go type thing. And of course they don't give you a little pointer, do they?
I was gonna say, no, because that's it.
Can you jump across to the left?
Nope.
Oh, there should be a way to go over there.
Yeah, I figured, otherwise the game would kind of be stuck, wouldn't it?
Well, maybe go up the ladder again. Is there another ladder anywhere?
I was looking for that, but...
Because I think you're supposed to, like, climb up and then cross over to, like, the rocky area somewhere.
Yeah, well, I wish they would tell me where. Or at least after a while, I wish they would tell me where. I could fall down here, but that does nothing. Now I'm just here again. Damn.
Oh, I'd have to look up a walkthrough. Where?
Damn, do I go? Hello.
Where's that going on?
Oh, here's a ladder.
Okay. It's like, I'll look up it, and then there you go.
And it has to be it, because...
Okay.
Oh,
The husk waited for you.
yeah. How polite.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Also, you probably heard me like rapidly tapping a button, and yet it still didn't teleport. I had him in my sights, nothing...
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are shorted. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a sec.
Thanks.
There we go. I thought it used the cryo ammo.
Raising the bridge now.
I like cryo ammo.
Hello! Now, if I remember correctly, Banshees did have a insta-kill.
Oh yeah. It's a lot more forgiving on lower difficulties. On the highest, you don't even want to be anywhere near that thing.
Yeah, which, if you remember, I'm not on the high. I'm not on the lowest.
Yeah, but you're still. I think once you go beyond like hard and like higher, is when those things are not forgivable. They will decimate you in 2 seconds.
Apparently I can't jump off, you know. I could jump off of anything else. Just looking around, people. I'm Commander Shepard, and I could be lost.
Got it.
It's like we're having like an earthquake, we're being attacked by like creatures. Oh yeah, let's take an elevator.
Copy that.
That's fine, I'll climb. See, at least he tells me exactly. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna open this door. Climb. Because he knows the area. Now I wish to climb. Can I climb? She opened this door, so I figured I need to go through here.
I think...
Oh, I can... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
yeah, normally those areas are too far to jump to.
Yeah.
So I'm not actually used to... Ow! Actually being able to jump. Ow!
And if... I know this is like, and sometimes you look on the wall and you can actually see like the Leviathan pictures.
That's cool. Like that one.
Yep. I think that Cannibal tried to jump and then stopped himself.
Ow! The only problem with this gun, and it's massive damage.
One bullet?
But usually, it's also one shot, one kill. If I manage to hit it.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Time to chill out.
I do really like the tiny, like, little ones.
The Arachnids. They're essentially, Reaper the Arachnids.
Yeah, they are, and I like them.
Oh, they're adorable.
I mean, I don't like the whole swarm of them eating out my behind. But, you know, other than that, they look adorable. Okay, because I was talking, I did not understand we're blocked. I thought he said something completely different.
What did you think he said?
I thought it came out as Shepard was like, fuck. We need to find another way.
I mean, it also fits.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
I am trying to hurry. What does it look like, woman?
You try doing this, woman.
You try teleporting with no targets. Wait, do we need her assistant as well, or do we just need the doctor?
Well, eventually we'll get the doctor.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you need her. To
okay, so we
find a box.
so we don't actually need the assistant, right?
I don't think so.
All right.
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Because then I could have just asked her to put the assistant outward. Then I could teleport to the assistant.
I don't think they would have wanted to do that.
Go around.
Thanks for shattering that for me.
Also, I think I like fire more.
Fire, like, ice is good against enemies that don't really have armor, whereas fire is good against armor and sometimes barriers.
Yeah, but if they don't have any armor, I usually blast them in one shot anyway.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, you might want to let your shields reset.
Okay, that is cool about the whole freezing thing, yeah. Admittedly, that's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Garrus, take care of that thing.
Is it bad? I just imagine Shepard panicking.
Ow! 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 Ah! Where? Ooh! Ah! Who? Who dares? Where? Ooh, you bastard! You! Absolute knob. Genghis Chrysler's secondary cousin. That's
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it.
That was a fair amount of money.
Yep. I might have missed something, but
Eh.
Elevators online.
I don't think you missed anything really important.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
oh, not for long. Don't you worry. If I know the Reaper's MO, he's gonna get back up. First on a spike, and then
Tried
him.
to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
Well, usually they want live people
They're
for
not coming.
that
We
stuff.
have to keep moving.
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
My main thing.
I
Oh,
was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
are those robo
What are
garrises?
they doing?
Yes.
They've activated.
Marauders are the Turians.
I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard,
Take it out.
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
Thanks, Garrus.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
What about us? Can we run and not look back?
At least you can shoot. She can't really.
We need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
I think I died to a grenade.
Yeah,
But-
and maybe fire, just in general.
We need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Why are you going over here? Okay, see, this is indeed why I don't like the one button thing.
Yeah. It's like
We'll bring it down.
limited buttons on a controller. Like, I understand, but it's freaking annoying, but I understand they have to have limits. But the PC, I think they could at least have different ones.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Ooh, that was rather loud.
You don't have your dragon.
I'm Marauder. You know, if there is anything to pick up here, it's not for me.
I think you pretty much got all you needed.
Move, move, move.
Pumpkin whoosh out of there, please.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
No, you didn't.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
He can, very simply. Everything's dead. How could he not be dead? We're in the middle of a war. Billions are dead.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose
That's still the
control.
shock factor.
Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne,
I want to see his office.
That's fine.
we'll arrange for transportation. Meet
I give you
there.
Dino because I can.
Hey, Dano.
Mhm.
Commander?
What the heck happened to your head? Chief Adams would like a word with you. Fine.
Yeah. Engineering.
Adams. Sama, dude. What can I do for you?
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just
just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
What the heck?
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I gained more reputation.
It gets better. While
Yep.
interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I already got this.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our
Sometimes these
capacitor
things
design.
do.
ED&I ran
But hey,
with
you
it
got
and
more
documented our
reputation.
conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply.
Yeah, look at his head.
But it could help the crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans
Is
their
everyone this
Do
like
it.
flexible?
way. Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, now I finally got the war asset.
Need anything, Commander?
I think that's what you needed.
Carry on, Adams.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, sir.
You wanted to
sometimes
talk to
those
me.
things
Yeah.
work.
I did get double the reputation.
Oh hey, I
Nice, I
figured.
guess. Not the captain's quarter. Well, I mean, while I'm here.
You can go say hi to Hampshire as well.
Yeah, and feed the fish. Beep.
Trying to fly the other side of the galaxy back to the Citadel.
Think so.
Unless you want to scan while you're here.
I mean, I could. I have 100% acid recovery.
Okay.
With the radar.
Signal
Wait.
confirmed.
Ah. It's more than 80 moons.
That's a lot of moons.
It is. Radiation shielding sheath. Alright.
There should be one right underneath that planet. A little to the right.
Oh.
Yeah, the ringed one.
Right underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ah, I was on top of it. There we go. Some more fail.
So now you're going there.
Do not
Ready? Okay. Let me look at a bigger version of that big ringed planet and just a
I
bit
found something.
North of the Mass Effect relay.
Other way. Blasted. Jovian dissertation. North of the mass relay?
Yeah, up there.
Oh, that's... Excuse me, pardon me, terribly sorry. Sorry for interrupting your very important burping at me. I'll be out of here. Good day, good sirs. Oop, 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 oop. Now let's see. Dr. Bryson's lab. It's Doc Bryson's lab. Dino.
Pumpkin Dino.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
Oh, that's fair.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand, but we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
I'm not gonna say get angry, because
Let me dig into my father's work to
because knowing me, that's not me saying get angry and use that anger. That's just me getting angry at her.
You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Which is probably why he had to die, because he wasn't scared. Alright, Anne.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche bells. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
No, I mean, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad.
We hope.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as
That's great,
telepathic,
okay.
but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Smart. Very clever.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
What the hell?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Right, so he just volunteered himself for the next mission? I love that that face is staring at James intensely.
Yeah, you can keep talking to James if you want.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow, son of a... Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Is he gonna be a husk?
No.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Do you just want a husk head?
I think he does. And now you can send it to your cabin.
All right. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Oh, don't do that.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating.
Uh-oh.
I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes. This isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear.
But he did show up, though.
He'd have hated dying here.
That's the thing, though. He showed up.
Yep.
I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
Like,
I don't think
Shepard,
there's
don't get
anything
close,
more I can
that
tell
close to me.
But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this.
Sure.
You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Hey, I'm down for it.
This thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
It is.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
They're the same thing.
Right here.
Okay.
Is this like his girlfriend or something? What happened?
James. Drop the container.
Is James like the boyfriend?
Dropped.
No.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
James has nobody.
Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
I was too late.
Anne.
I wanted to click the button, but I was too late.
Yeah. And those pop up at
Did we
so
get anything?
frantic. It always feels
But it
like
will
it's like
take
I can
some
click
time
it.
to
No, you
search.
can't.
Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Seriously, get in line. Because everything wants to kill me.
Yep.
This is nothing special. So now we can return to the Normandy.
Yep.
And go to do the other one. Will we now finally find the Leviathan, or should I have kept connection up longer for that?
You know, you should be able to go to the location.
Excellent. The only problem is we don't have a narrow.
The place.
Yeah, we don't have a narrowed location.
Commander?
That's the only problem, right?
I think you have essentially. Well, if you go to the war center.
Well, first. There it is.
Yep.
Hello. Poor thing. I say as I zap the ever-loving crud out of it. Still poor thing, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what if you find a cure, you kill them, and everything turns back to normal, and that's just a human head?
I don't think it'll work like that.
If it does, that's gonna be creepy as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's in Sigurd. We had 44% in Sigurd, apparently. We have 100%, 100%. Aha! However, now we... Oh. Goodness sake.
Do you need me to get the bigger picture thing?
Signal confirmed.
Well, I found something, so... And I don't think... they will attack me.
Oh, yeah.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Well, I found it.
I like how you went to the first one correctly.
Yeah, you want to know why? When I was in the place where the mass relay is, you know, the relay sector, that was the only arrow that had search for Leviathan underneath it. The others didn't.
Really?
Yes. And then I went to the big map, and then they all had it. But I'm like, yeah, but this one had it in the main thing, so I'm going to try this one first. And that was why. That was literally the only reason.
I guess I went to the other places just to scan.
I mean, downside is I need to go there to scan now anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, the Typhoon and the Piranha. I decked James out with heavy machinery.
Well, yeah.
Technically, I have like a heavier shotgun. You can have like a carbine, but look at the damage on this thing. I mean, nothing beats my Wraith, mind you.
Yeah.
No, the Raider actually comes dang close. But no. Plus, they look cool. ED? Huh. Oh well. You could put in more cryo ammo.
Yeah, at this point.
Oh, wait a moment.
It might pull it towards you.
Yes, but remember those stupid bastards just standing on the ledges that I can't do anything against?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do something against them.
It's like, say hello.
Oh, darn it.
What?
Forgot to level up.
Forgot to...
Yeah, I forgot to level up the others. And James is not that leveled.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yup.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that
The
way.
deep dark. That's why it's cold and dark. Wait, can these shuttles go underwater?
That's possible.
No.
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres.
I'm not spoiling.
Yeah, they can.
Actually testing that.
See?
Guess we're gonna find out.
They can. The Kodiak is spec for the 1,000.
Systems are shutting down.
So there's a bigger reason why it can't.
Yeah, but I just said, can the shuttles go underwater? I didn't ask about can it do it here. But apparently, yeah, these
Okay.
shuttles can go underwater.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Just hope the door doesn't mess up.
That's with everything. Hope they don't mess up with a submarine either.
Everyone all right?
A little banged up, but I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can
Ah.
get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
The hull will hold is what they say. Oh my goodness. They are. They're very old. This is really cool.
Thought you'd like this place.
And yet you kept saying I shouldn't do this one, and I'm like, no.
Well, I never said you shouldn't do it. I was
Commander,
just saving it
looks
for
like one of those
later.
artifacts.
Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Shan Kun Shan. That's good, but I failed every time. Wait a minute. I wish I was an optimist here. Wait a minute. Am I... Are we on the thingy planet? God, Subnautica?
I don't think so.
We can't get up.
Subnautica. Well, Subnautica had land bits.
Yeah, but
This place is just ocean.
we don't know that for sure. There could be here and there some land bits really small.
Like, I don't want this to be... Oh no, that means there's a virus you can get.
There's an artifact here.
There's several
Yeah.
artifacts.
Oh!
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
No, it's a Trident.
Nice looking machine. Too bad it's a wreck.
Can I take it with? This is my new friend. I'm keeping this.
Look, up there.
Here they come! Bastards were right on our tail!
Protect the shuttle!
What the heck?
Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
You too. Get lost.
Like, you might not shooting at me. Goodbye.
See ya.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
There we go. Blamus. Hello.
Did you casually avoid the grenade that exploded?
Oh, hi. I didn't realize you
Hello?
were still alive. Can I help you? Uh-oh.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Development, Commander. Fixing it now.
You don't want to be stuck in a corner with that thing.
No. Especially when there's two around.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Thanks,
For a
Cortez.
second, I thought something was really wrong because Edie was just like walking in place awkwardly, or it was her clone.
I think it was a clone.
She has an ability. Okay, because it
see?
looks so weird.
Yeah, but see on the bottom, her doppelganger clone's up.
Okay.
Huh.
just lay down. I'm talking that to the husk. He's like, la da da.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Okay, I'm getting to him.
Like, we gotta save Cortez before we...
Problematic is these bastards just don't actually drop ammo.
They do, it's just a pain in the butt to...
Thank you.
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Yeah, I'm here.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy? Joker could swing by.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Ah. I'm in.
Game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
You don't have to.
I hear you. And time's wasted.
I didn't hear you anymore after Mac.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Whee! Listen, I'm gonna get a Mac and I don't care. Did I plug in?
Yeah, you got the power percentage, now you gotta...
We'll hold them off.
Oh, you'll hold them off because Edie's down.
I saw that. I'm here, Cortez. Thank you, my friends. How nice of the Reapers to help me with this, you know? Oh, you have to stay nearby, don't you?
Yeah, until it goes up. The number.
Hold up, I'm on my way. And hey, look, Edie got better. Ow! Blast and confound everything. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think right now it's better for you to use fire.
Well, I am, luckily. Oh.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Did I get this out? Yeah.
That's a lot of brood, jeez.
Ow! Ow! I can't. There are a lot of brutes. Come on.
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Ow.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I
should check it over first.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander, are you really serious about this plan?
Yes.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Yes.
Okay, seals check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Oh, should I first look around some more, or do you think I got everything?
You should have gotten everything.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
I never do. Let's go.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
I love that no one has like a full HD camera.
Here goes.
No. Well, this place is messing with it, so I can understand.
Yeah,
it
but also the
here.
other places we don't.
Oh yeah, that I don't get.
Can I keep this?
Only in your head cannons.
No, can't it be like in my ship? Look at this thing. The Triton is so cool.
Looks good so far.
Also, this is what my Paladin of the Ark has. You could summon one of those mechs. Or, you know, other mechs are available, but...
Cortez? Cortez!
Oh, this would give me anxiety if this was real.
Oh, absolutely. I would not be having any of this. But I'm in a mech, so it's fine. There it is. It's a bit bigger than we thought. Uh-oh.
I don't think the pressure's good.
These are diving mechs. You think they know how to do this.
Well, you don't know how far they're supposed to dive.
Boonk.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on. Gimme. Gimme. Jellyfish.
Up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here.
Oh.
Suit is
See the pressure limits? You're in the
emergency
red.
systems have come online. Life support operational.
That's fine. Oh. There was an older game called Aquanox.
Scanner indicates the probe is below
I
my
miss
position. Looking for a way down.
It is below me. Going down.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
I should have probably worried about that before diving in.
Yeah.
Getting some strange readings from the probe.
Looks
Something
fine.
is definitely down there.
I've never done this. I've played Mass Effect 3 as one of the only ones before stream that I've actually played. Besides, you know, the best one, which is Andromeda, obviously. But I've never done this, because I never had the DLC.
Oh, now you do.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
They say darkness, but it's really fucking bright down there. I don't know why the dude was complaining about darkness. Look at this.
Maybe they're trying to blind you.
Can't see anything just yet.
No, because the blinding light. Go, Anton. Anton, help me. Thank you, Anton.
Probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
What the heck? I found the probe. Mwah.
What is that?
I'm sorry.
Might want to look where there are all the bubbles.
Well, I am, considering there's bubbles.
Burp.
Hey, there's a moon pool above me. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh. Are you the thing that attacked Captain Nemo's ship? Yes. What the hell?
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
That makes sense. Because everything, every husks are humans and all that, you know.
Yeah, Marauders, Arcturians.
So this makes sense that the Reapers took over his race initially.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us.
Uh-oh.
Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
And they should. I got a shotgun.
Understand why.
They'd be all doing if we could get Kane back.
Exactly. Kane. That's why. That's what they fear.
Cycles, our kind was
They fear you'll pull out the Kane.
The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate.
I will be right back enjoying your Leviathan talk.
Alright.
As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Yeah, I figured.
It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Ooh.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Why cycles?
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Alright.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned
now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
No, that's a
How did you
mistake.
remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy.
I have returned.
Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled.
Enjoying your info lore.
Resistance as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
Yeah, because...
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Yeah, I mean, so basically they've created the machine tool, even though all the other species created tools that destroyed them.
Yep.
Dumb bastards.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Come on. Oh, there's more of them.
Yeah.
But you say yeah, like that should be...
I've earned it. Out there fighting.
He never said he was the only one left.
Clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
It is.
We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Hello. Hey, could you help me and Anton go to the surface, please? I need to go to the... I don't know if Anton has the juice. Thank you. What a nice man.
Oh, nice squid creature.
What a nice gigantic octopus. Hello, it's me, your boy. I should have stayed in that thing. Hey, they also have Turian heads.
Yep. I think they're a mix.
Anton, no!
You're not allowed.
Oh, I think the Leviathans are coming online.
Shepard's back. How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Not Anton. Anton sacrificed himself in the line of duty.
He did. He got me to the surface and then he sodded off immediately.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Hiya, 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 hit the hiya. Man, they are the apex predators. Jinx. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Commander! Snap out of it! He's freezing.
I'm here. Did anyone see Anton?
Okay?
It's like, sorry, sir, he fell to the ocean.
Put him on the board.
We're lucky we got you back.
I just imagine you taking a screenshot of that board and putting Anton on it.
I was planning on for the YouTube channel in the end. Like,
Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
yes.
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Shepard. We're done. Now, why did you not want me to go to after Goto and all that? This was really cool. Oh, sorry, Hackett.
The Alliance wanted
Well,
more
I'm just
intelligence on
saying
the
I
Reapers.
do it
Said
later.
we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years
Never
to
said you
come.
couldn't
They're
do
already
it.
calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
I love that my scars start glowing.
Yeah, what is your Renegade to Paragon ratio?
It's actually not that... We're gonna see that again. See, it's
there you
actually
go.
not that much. I'm apparently more Paragon than I am Renegadus.
Yeah, but you have enough Paragon to... The Paragon, but you got enough to Renegade to show through. And now you can check how much points you got from the Leviathans.
I figured it should be an alien. No, this is Dr. Anne.
Yeah. Well, you were looking at Alliance, not Alien.
Ah, you're absolutely right. I tapped one down. I don't know why. Actually, not as much as I got, but still a hefty chunk.
Oh yeah, because they're the most alien race chunk that you're ever gonna get.
Yes, Commander.
That's all.
Well, I talked to
Of course,
some alien squids with psychic powers.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I'm just saying hi. I think after the DLC, nothing really changes.
Got discharged. Category 6 after
Not really. It's just for essential lore.
Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Well, that's not what you want to hear.
No.
However, I think I need to go to the med bay, which should be here. Anton.
May he
Excuse me.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
He got us the
I would like
Leviathan.
to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting roaring rather than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Krant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer pattern songs.
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
Okay, now I don't want to reset. I need this one. Because.
Yeah.
Does that say dominate?
Yes.
Can I dominate?
Yes. I don't know how effective it is or how long it lasts, but you can certainly try it.
Listen, I don't care, but you mean to say that I can dominate instead of doing that weird slam? Instead of slamming people, I could just go, hey, you there. Hi. I'm Commander Shepard, don't you know? And you are actually shooting at me. I have more plot armor than anyone in Lord of the Rings. Are you sure you want to aim that gun at me? That's what I thought. Thank you. Shepard out. And then they're all start blasting each other. This is amazing. Increase duration. Recharge speed. Do I want it to recharge incredibly fast? I mean, technically the recharge speed is 9.6 seconds. So it's a 10-second recharge speed. What I need to know is, does this recharge speed kick in? And I cannot use my charge ability.
Not sure. I think because they're separate powers, they have separate cooldowns.
Yeah, because my slam uses the same cooldown as my charge. But my bullet ammo doesn't use a cooldown at all, naturally, because you just slap some ammo in that bad boy.
That's a good question. I mean, you can always reset it later if you need to.
That is true. Because I like the timing, because it gives me 40% more time, which is nice. I'm gonna go that one. Now, inflict massive nerve damage. That is nasty. I think I'm gonna go this one. And then take less damage. So I am literally just if I take control of you, you are now a tank.
Yeah. Now imagine doing that to a bird.
Imagine doing that to a Krogan.
Well, you don't exactly shoot Krogans much.
Listen, they're like indoctrinated Krogans.
They're a mixture with the brutes.
What they are nasty. That's what they are.
Yes. But you can burn through their armor pretty easily.
Anyway, morning, Phil. So. That was good. That was cool. That was really cool.
Hey. And you finished the DLC for the first time.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Anton, though.
Yes, rip Anton.
I miss him already.
I just imagine your Shepard getting a tattoo of that.
I would. Massive on my chest. So every alien that I woo will have to stare at Anton. We're a package deal.
Who is Anton, your old boyfriend? No, my mech.
No, not the name Anton. I will have the whole mech tattooed on my chest. The way how I'm inside of him, he will be inside of me. It's
He is
wonderful.
your heart.
Yes. It's my heart and soul. Sorry, Tally. Which I still haven't met. Can you actually meet Tally? Can you get
Yes,
Tally?
you can.
Tally,
But
where are
she's
you?
A bit later.
Tally, I need you, because I hooked up with you apparently in the last game, and I don't know how. I really have no idea how that happened. Same as in Baldur's Gate, me going for like not a Lae'zel thing, more like a Karlach thing. Me will Lae'zel, hi. I'm a frog.
Well,
You're a dragon.
Lae'zel does that to everybody. All of my tabs have turned her down.
Not the ones I usually play. She's like, ugh, gith. I'm like, okay, sorry.
Oh, some of my tabs are like she didn't like them at all. Meanwhile, it's like, you want to share a bed? No.
No, I literally, she never done that to me. She always like she hated my absolute guts because I'm a perfect goody two shoes. And now that I play a paladin,
yeah,
all of a sudden she's like, ooh, holy radiant goody two shoes.
Maybe she's into radiance.
She's into dragons, and I'm a dragonborn.
Oh.
I don't think she was into dwarfs.
Well, she didn't mind being with a halfling for a while.
Yeah, but a halfling's not a dwarf. Less beard.
Anyway,
Anyway,
you can put a beard on a halfling.
That's true. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for joining us in this. We have gotten, I think, a Leviathans on our chance, which are basically Proto Reapers. If I got the lore correct, they're amazing.
Yeah, they were the creators of what we know as the Reapers.
And then the Reapers went hi and took over their appearance, which is terrifying.
I still like how they did exactly what they were trying to tell the other races not to do.
Yeah. They're like, oh no, you've made machines to take you over. You know what? We'll make a machine that stops you from doing that. Oh, bugger. Yeah, what else do you expect?
Yeah.
Have you learned nothing from Skynet?
Well, maybe they never saw the movie.
That's true. They were probably before the movies. Maybe the movies were actually created after they found records of this, and they're like, oh, that makes a perfect good movie. I love this science fiction. Meanwhile, somewhere Leviathans, ugh, they're doing it again. That does mean, though, that a lot of the old mechs are actually taken over by Cerberus because they had the plans for those.
Yep.
Because indeed, an Atlas is just Anton, but upgraded. And Anton is with Triton.
I'm guessing it also depends. Probably like work people picked up the Triton stuff, and then Cerberus is like, we need to make our own war mech. Here you go.
Yeah, Cerberus is like, ooh, I want that. Gib. Oh, yes.
Like, it's mine now.
Very important. I should probably save, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining us. Thank you, Zaf, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
Leading us through it. Maybe we'll actually get to finish it. I don't know how close we are to the end. Probably not that close.
Depends on how much of the side stuff you want to do. Because
Well,
I think you have a few priority stuff.
Yeah, I think I still have like 4 priorities or something. That's it.
I'd have to double check on the priority list.
Yeah, we'll check that later.
Yeah.
So everyone, don't forget, if you want to see more of this or want to see the previous one, or you're just, you know, ooh, I hate this voice, but I love the video and I want to see this without the sound, go to YouTube. Everything will be put on, and just turn the sound off so you don't hear my ramblings. Yeah, thank you so much for joining in, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
Bye.